and this other group called 24/7, right? They had a big record in Holland, and this was the time in Holland where I met Prince. This is doing that. That's what I said. It was about 1990.
Cool.
I met Prince in well, I don't know how cool that shit was. I don't know how cool it was because I did not believe it was Prince. I told the dude in his face, dude, I don't know what kind of shit you pulling, but you're not Prince. Because I didn't recognize the ratio between video to actual person.
Yeah, is he much smaller?
Video. He was a little bitty man. He was so short, and the clothes he had on, it was hard for me to understand why somebody this famous, this wealthy, why would he dress like this? Okay, first of all, I have to clarify. He had did a show that night, and the only club that was open was drag night at this place called the Roxy in
Oh yeah,
Amsterdam.
yeah, Roxy, yeah.
Right. And the
Very
only
famous
night that
club.
was open, right, exactly. The only night was open was drag night. Everybody that we had a break from tour. We was selling in Amsterdam for the night. Prince was on tour. He was in Amsterdam for the night. So everybody said, "You want to go out?" So, yeah, I go out. I'm trying to holler at the girl from 24/7. I'm from Chicago. I'm sorry.
Of course.
I'm trying to be as famous as the next famous person. So I'm trying to holler at her. So I asked her, she want to go out? She said, yeah. I said, okay. So we went out. It started getting late. And, you start getting late. If you're a true player, you only got a certain time to be trying to holler at the old girl because she's going to be like, "Ugh, I'm
Yeah, you don't want to be hanging
sleepy."
out with the
Right,
lads.
right. So I convinced her, let's go. And so we get to the front door. All of a sudden, you see these security guards moving people out the way. They got an umbrella opening up, and this door opens up. I'm like, they taking this drag night a bit far, dude. Come on, man. Do they really have to be in limousines and shit like this? This is too much, man. I'm ready to go. And she said, that's Prince. I'm like, who? That's Prince. I'm like, this little mother, not Prince. And I'm loud. I'm not loud right now, but I'm louder. Says she took out every picture in the back of my photo album and put Prince picture up. So I think I have a good view of who Prince is, right? He looking at me, and I know he got to be shaking his head. This got to be the dumbest dude I've never seen. I'm like, like, you gonna tell me this? And I'm going back and forth. Woo, 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 this dude is Prince. I'm like, I mean, y'all whack with this. Y'all whack with this. I'm like, who is this supposed to be? Now his dance at the time was a young lady named Kat. We used to party at the playground.
I remember Kat.
Right. So she's from Chicago. We used to party with her at the
Okay.
playground. She was in the spy.
Cool.
She was in this club called the Spy Guys, and I had my own club called the DOD Boys. So I remember her. When I said, who is this supposed to be? Kat? I remember who Kat is. We partied at the playground. And she stopped. She gave me that look like, oh, I do know this. And turned around, was like, no, I don't know this. The next thing I know, man, when I woke up that day watching the news, and mind you, no, the girl did not. No, I did not get no nookie. No, she said no. She was tired, and I left it at that. No means no. So I'm like, damn, I'm practically begging.
Of course, it's Kat, man. Come on.
She said no, not Kat, the young lady from 24/7 that I was trying to get with.
Sorry.
I was trying to get with her for that evening. I'm begging. She's saying no. I'm like, okay, my night is just washed. I'm meeting a fake ass Prince. She said no. I spent all this time, and it was like whatever. No. The next day I woke up on the Dutch news. They said yes, some Roxy Prince. Like, and they showed this dude with I'm like, where are the TV cameras? Where did cameras come from? What did I didn't see no cameras. I'm like, no, because I was famous in Holland as well because ID&T licensed the record from FFRR. No, Arcade licensed the record from DJ Arcade Records, right? Licensed the record from FFRR. So I'm like,
sure,
fuck, I'm famous over here too. So we all would have sat in the VIP. I could have been talking to Prince about doing a remix on his next record because one, he already stole Music is the Key on his Black album. He says it word for word. Music is the key to set yourself free on the Black album. So I'm like, shoot, if I can talk to this dude about doing a remix, yeah, I'm good.